I'm going to show you the secrets that the professionals use to become engaging and effective on camera, so that they know the terminology and you can engage with people in the industry in a confident way and move your career forward as a TV presenter. So how do we do it? How do we get into that frame of mind? What's the performance here? Well, we can go back and borrow a little bit from our actor friends. I'm not going to get too arty-farty or Shakespearean or anything like that, because that's not what we do. But we can borrow one of their techniques. Now, an old acting coach of mine said that as an actor, you have 7 emotions that you can rely on to convey a message or an emotion. Now, the audience can't tell where that emotion is coming from. They can see if it's real or not, as we said. So if I was to fake a smile at you now, just have a look to see how long it takes you to figure out that this is a fake, okay? A split second. You can see instantly that that isn't real. And as you can if I just manipulate the muscles in my face to try and show you an emotion. If my director was to say, what I want you to do is sadness, and I went like this, it doesn't work. We're too good at reading that body language, as I mentioned before, to be fooled by anything like that. So what do we need to do? Well, we need to convince one person. Convince yourself. If you believe that whatever it is you're talking about is interesting, or it has more interesting bits, if you have a passion and energy for the subject, for the item, then the people watching can see that. They can see it's real and it draws them in. So to get into that frame of mind, we can use our imagination. And this sometimes takes a little bit of time to get used to doing this, because we haven't used our imagination, well, a lot of us haven't used our imagination for a long time. We generally, when we get to about 10, we're told to be logical, we're told to use the analytical side of our brain and to be sensible. And all that imagination that we had as kids just gets pushed under the carpet. I'm saying now, bring it out. Use your imagination. It's your best tool when it comes to getting yourself in the right frame of mind. So what you can do is just imagine a situation or remember a situation that you found really fun, or you had loads of excitement for, or you excuse me, or you just were really in the mood that particular day. I use this. I imagine that I'm sat in a coffee shop and I'm talking to my best friend. And what's happened is I've just been around the world on a fabulous trip, 3 months in the most exciting places in the world, the Caribbean. I've seen all the 7 wonders of the world. It's all been paid for, first class. That's a pretty good trip. But I haven't seen my best friend for around about 3 months. So I'm quite excited to see them and tell them all about these exciting places that I've been to. On the day, I'm there and I'm really in the mood. And if I imagine that in my head, in my mind's eye, I think about that situation, it just starts to get me in the mood for engaging, effective and upbeat, energized TV presenting.